Stephen Gordon. Now, Mr. Gordon, what was discovered about Twitter is kind of already known to a lot of people, and it's something many social media platforms likely do. What was so big about this revelation?
Well, for starters, they admitted that they probably sent Donald Trump's private messages, President Trump's private messages to the U.S. Department of Justice. If that's true, that's a big one. And Twitter in their statements did not deny that they did that. They just said that they act in compliance with the law. But they did not respond to whether they had received a request from the Department of Justice to send that information over. Additionally, Twitter isn't responding to most of this stuff. They're putting out denial statements, but they're not really denials. They're just kind of fake denials. They're saying we don't shadow ban people. What we really do is the exact word is downrank. We downrank people. What's the difference between a downrank and a shadow ban? Are people being downranked for their political views? If people are being downranked for their political views, how many of them have been downranked? We want to know more about it. People have been writing about it for a long time. Nobody's had proof. At least we have people on video admitting to doing it.
Now, those people, those Twitter employees who were being recorded, they weren't actually aware of that. Is it even legal to film under those circumstances?
Yes, every state in America has a different law on it. And California actually has some pretty tough laws regarding privacy laws, but there's an exception when there's no expectation of privacy. And if you'll notice in every one of those video clips, they were in very loud, noisy bars. There were plenty of people around. There was no expectation of privacy in any of those circumstances.
Okay. Project Veritas itself has been accused of having a political bias. Why do you think that is?
We expose things a lot of people don't want to expose. The people that are entrenched in power, the establishment. We're more of an anti-establishment, anti-mainstream journalism type company. So maybe we do have a bias. We have a bias towards the truth. That's why we call ourselves Project Veritas. That's why our founder's new book is called American Pravda. We are biased for the truth.
And Twitter claims the employees were speaking in a personal capacity, not on behalf of Twitter. Does that mean that they can be held responsible for anything they say?
Well, the first statement they put out said the individual was speaking his personal opinion. Now they had to update that when we put more people out and to say the people that were speaking. Are they going to keep going? I mean, every piece of information we have shows that pretty much everybody at Twitter is of the same political bias, the same political background. And it seems like this attitude permeates their entire company.
Okay, and one of the employees actually claimed that Facebook and Google actually do worse than that. What do you think that implies? What might they be capable of doing?
I think they were mostly talking about privacy disclosures, privacy issues, and we haven't released any video on Google yet or any of the other Facebook yet. So we'll wait and see what comes out with whatever video we may put out in the future regarding those companies.
So does that mean that you have been looking into those sort of claims as well?
We're not stating exactly who we've looked at and who we haven't looked at, but we have made it very clear that we're going after the mainstream media and we're going after social media, and they would obviously be potential targets that our investigators would possibly be looking at.
Okay, we'll be following that. I, for one, will be very interested to see what else comes out. Stephen Gordon, Project Veritas Communications Director, thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you.